got sensitive skin, or you've got eczema or anything like that, or your hand burns easily with a few chemicals, I would advise to try and put some gloves on, because this is acidic. You're gonna get that problem with this. So what we're gonna do, teaspoon of salt. So this will take away that itchiness you get from the pineapple when it starts itching the back of your throat or your tongue as well. So remember, if you do just eat normal pineapple where you like it and you get that problem, cut it up or in slices or like this. Do what I'm doing with the salt. Leave it for a couple minutes. It's up to you how long. It's something you're gonna learn. You might need it for longer, or you might be able just to do it for a minute or two, and then rinse it off under cold water, not hot. I'm not gonna put mine in a glass jar. Reason being is this is gonna be gone within 24 hours. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're Mauritian, you will know you can't keep things like this in your house for more than 24 hours. Hit me up in a comment and if you agree to that. Now, also, because I'm greedy, I'm gonna do two different things. Obviously, I'm gonna mix the 50 ml of water with the tamarind paste and the sugar. I'm gonna put a quarter of a cup. I'm using white wine vinegar. You can basically use almost any vinegar. To me, it's a preference thing when you're gonna do something like this. Now I would say about half a tablespoon of the chili. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of use. Well, I like my chili, so I'll probably use a bit more, but I'll say for you lot to use less. If you like chili, use a whole tablespoon if you want. But it's better where you can add chili, but you can't remove the chili. Then I'm gonna use some of the powdered one I made. Now remember, there's no salt in this, because the salt was put on that, but you'll come to taste it and you'll see how you want to add salt. The reason I'm not really gonna add salt is because I'm gonna use the salt and chili mix after. Because if you add salt in here and you take it out and you normally get the salt and chili, which you would do where you add it after, it tends to get a bit too salty for you. It's good to reuse certain pots when you're going to do things like pickles, especially if you're going to use things like turmeric. Because I'll show you another recipe where I do a Mauritian pickle where it's called ashar, and that involves a lot of like the turmeric colouring, which can stain a lot of things. So I would recommend you use something like this, because if it stains, you can always throw it away. It's not a problem. So we've got that there. Shake. As I'm shaking it like this, the pineapple will break down a bit in there and whatnot, but with the way it is, the pineapple will release some water itself, so it will add to more. Yep, we'll add to more juices. See, I didn't even have that much in there, but now it's like it's thickened up.